This is a hammer. Even a puny can crush man with a hammer. I'm not the puny. I crush all the mans. That actually really hurt. Anyway, thank you very much, Brian M., for today's ginormous sponsorship. Hope you enjoy your character, and if you guys want to sponsor an episode, link in the description down below. Anyways, off to the episode, and thanks for watching. And I'm done now. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the episode where we're going to take giant risks for giant rewards. I've been waiting for days to say that joke. Oh, it's so lame. But I mean, I said it. Anyways, here's the plan for today. We buy tools because we're going into the forest to take risks. We're going to sell anything that's relatively super cheap, like these 9 gold things, get them out of the inventory, in case we come across a lot of stuff while we're out there. I mean, we might just find one thing and come back. We might find 50 things and not come back for a while. So we'll clear up our inventory as much as possible. Awesome. I don't want to sell too many things, though, because we can sell this stuff for more somewhere else. Sell those rotten berries. Beautiful. Now, I spent a ton of time before this episode thinking about what to do with Gage's spec, and I did figure it out. And unfortunately, just as I loaded up the game, they released patch 3-something-015, and so now disarm on whips is 5 AP. So, threw a wrench in my plans. However, I'm going to stick with the strategy for Gage. I've decided I'm going to ignore the fact he has insane melee defense, because ultimately, the fact that he has super low fatigue and low hit points, and he's a sword master and will get even lower fatigue when he gets old, it makes him just not... He can't be in the front line. He can't be battle forged because he's too not fatigue worthy. So we're going to have to go nimble frontline. I used to like that a lot back when you could quick hands with shields. I had a fantastic setup for Swordsmaster, Cleaver, nimble frontliners, but you can no longer quick hand shields anymore. So the best thing we can do with him is utilize his incredibly high melee skill, over 100 when he's capped out. And this will allow us to disarm on command wherever we want with the Cleaver spec whip. At the same time, we can also go polearm mastery, and we can even do a hybrid thing where we use a billhook to rip off armor. We can use a whip to bleed targets that the armor's been ripped off of, or we can double bleed, or we can single disarm, or we can disarm whip, or we can even carry a cleaver for the occasional time when we do want to get rotated into the front line and go for double decapitate or something. And since we're going to go quick hands and bags and belts on him, he'll also have the ability to carry a net. So he'll be our super hybrid backline guy who kind of wastes his melee defense, but he puts his melee skill to use. He won't be like a super DPS guy, but he will have exactly what I want whenever I want it. Like if I want to disarm, he's going to land it, period. And that's really something I look forward to. So I did also consider, and thank you everyone who posted comments in the last episode, really long thought out ones. I love reading the theory crafting. I did read them all, but didn't have time to respond. I could spend probably all day responding, but some of the more common comments were take a dodge and relentless, so you have more defense. But the problem with that is I got to take dodge, relentless, then I have to take Colossus, then we're taking steel brow, and we're taking literally all of these perks, just to probably also shield mastery at that point. All just to be able to maybe survive on the front line. And then that's not even leaving many perks left for doing damage, and he's still susceptible to death. And he can't quick hands the shield anymore, and his DPS is restrained as a result. So I'm going to pass on all that, and I think we can actually get away with not taking Colossus at all, believe it or not. The way I'm going to do it is we're going to go melee every time. We're going to ignore the melee defense every time. I'm going to go, ooh, nice. Hit points and fatigue. If we min roll either hit points or fatigue, we'll go initiative. And the reason for that... Yeah, here we go. We min-rolled fatigue. I'm going to grab the initiative there. I want to have about 115 to 120 initiative. Through all my experience playing this game, having just that threshold of initiative makes a huge difference in turning the early tide of battle in your favor. And being able to disarm ahead of the one guy on like turn 4 who's going to go before everyone and kill somebody. That's what Gage is going to be all about. Anywho's, enough talking. We need to get into the battle. First, we take Backstabber. Also, I gotta give Gung Hobo a spear because he lost his in the last episode. And let's have him sit on the bench because he's a little bit wounded. And we're out of here. Crash! 4 minutes of talking before we even start. Just gonna go wantonly into the wilderness and see what we find. Go hit this hill, maybe a little bit of vision. Also, this ambition, once we hit it, we'll spend 1,000 crowns, which I don't want to do. And, oh, here we go. What's this? Some thugs, a few marksmen, some raiders, a leader. Holy bananas. Let's think about that in a minute. For this, I really want to make sure we don't hit 2,000 crowns. So if I do hit over 2,000 crowns, I'm probably going to cancel the ambition. That'll make the man sad a little bit, but we can always drink away their sorrows in the tavern. I just want to make sure that if we're saving money to get a hedge knight, we don't want to blow 1,000 gold by mistake on a battle standard we can't even use right now. So this is a camp that has insane rewards in it. We're talking potentially 4 to 6 thugs, 2 to 3 marksmen, 4 to 6 raiders, and a leader. But a leader is so much loot. Can we do this? You know what? The marksman is the only thing I'm really concerned about. And the way I can deal with the marksman is I can give myself a shield. We're still going to take the sword. Rather than have the kniff, I could carry the arming sword, and we could give... I could go repost if we absolutely needed to. We could do something like this. So spear over there. We'll drop the skirmish axe. We're not going to need it. That's extra fatigue. Basically, they're just going to be running around. This way, if I start and they have elevation, I don't get, like, immediately double-tapped by a crossbow. If I did this, would I want to have the arming sword, though, is the real question. Let's think about it for a second. Problem here is I can't quick cancel unless I drop the dagger, and that means it's going to be harder to farm the leader. It's going to be almost impossible to farm the leader if I don't bring the dagger. Okay, so probably no arming sword. I'll start with the dagger. Even though I really like the concept of the repost, this way I don't get hit by the crossbows. We will go in at night, of course. I think there's a chance, but more importantly, I think there's a good chance we can attempt this and get out safely if it doesn't work in our favor. Boy, this is some giant risks right here. All right, nighttime. Woohoo! I think we can do it, though. There's 2 reasons. Number 1, we have a shield against the marksman. Number 2, we can run around like wild men here. And number 3, I think we can run away. And number 4, actually, there's a bunch of reasons, apparently. Once I kill some of the thugs, they should have their morale starting to waver and we'll be confident. So I'm hoping that works out, though they will have the leader morale bonus. Anyway, let's give it a whirl and see what we see. This is exciting, huh? Okay. So they have 15. That means probably it's either 662 and a leader. There's the leader, by the way. He got not the best gear. That's just like a regular coif or whatever. It's like an 80 armor thing, isn't it? Or is that a better one that I remember? I don't think it's all that great, to be honest. I forget what these plates are. I think they're okay. We can farm it. He's got a heater. He's got javelins. Because he has javelins, we really need to get in here and start the show. Unfortunately, I'm not using the sword. So I want to fall back one more time. You guys come back here. I don't know where their marksmen are. There's 15 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's 4 unknown. If I quick hands, I can't use the sword, remember. So I could move up and allow them to attack me for next turn and then start wrecking them, but I don't want to get nuggin bunked. For sure. I do want to have the lone wolf. I can fall back once and none of their guys will be able to get to me. The javelin guy could throw a javelin, but the aim will be so low at nighttime, he'll probably want to move up and throw 1. These guys will come up, I'll get hit once there. But no, I do have the lone wolf here. If we fall back again, we have no lone wolf. Elevation could really help us, to be honest. And this plant, unfortunately, is stealing our elevation. The question is, do I switch to my sword here? Will I wait right now? Okay, yeah, there's a bow. Here's another axe. So what we're looking at is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Presumably, there's 3 marksmen then. And they're going to have elevation against us. Let's look for better grounds. This is crazy. There we go. Them's the grounds I want, friends. But I also want to be able to switch for next turn, and I want them to be able to get over here. This is the perfect opportunity. Bam, boom. I don't have Lone Wolf yet. The boys can run away next turn. I'll have the Lone Wolf, and fun times begin. Oh, yep. Come on. Come on, boys. Bring it. They're getting a little overconfident, them there boys. I'm going to be here. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's fine. Run away, boys. Run away. Now, if I don't engage right now, the archers could shoot. So I might be better off at least moving and then waiting. And seeing if we get surrounded. Maybe we have a little bit of cover there. Yeah, cover versus the archer. His chance was perfect. Look at that. And little clubby bubby guy shows up at just the right time. All right, friends. 95, 95, 95, murder! This is crazy. This guy puts a crossbow in his friend's back. Good job. Good job. Luckily, they missed the 12% knockout. My God. The leader's coming over here. Ooh, cleaver. Tier 3 cleaver. That could be fantastic if we were to farm it for gauge. I would actually use that quite a bit. Let's wait. Looks like all of their turns are done. Once I mop these guys up, they're going to start thinking about what's going on. Red Viper. I'm wondering how exactly I'm going to farm that gear with 14 guys on the map. I suppose we'll see in a second, huh? First thing we do, murder! Heads are rolling. I guess I just don't worry about the armor so much. And crash! Woo! Headshot the leader. And now he's breaking. Boy, that's fantastic because I want the armor more than anything. I might actually bring the boys in here. Yeah. I think it's time. Come on, boys. You got this, Gage. Imperial charge. Nice. 82 in the noggin. That was an 8. Crossbow 31. That's surprisingly high at nighttime, but I have no shield. You know why? I didn't have cover from one of their guys. Sword axe guy moves up. That's a little scary. Here comes the cleaver boy. Woo! Overwhelm 19. Okay, so what's most important with Gage is he doesn't get one shot by that axe. So, yeah. Let's shield wall. Stab that guy. Imperial. Please finish him. All right, at least he's out of contention for a little bit. I can round swing and pray to God I hit the leader in the head. Honestly, I mean, I don't think I have the opportunity here to farm his gear so much. I really need to round swing this Nuggin bunker. And these guys have a real crossbow, a hunting bow, and this thing. That's very scary. There's 11 guys on the map. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One I don't know. I've got to do the round swing. It must be done, friends. Or does it? Because if I take the regular attack, first of all, we have overwhelm. So 63, 95, 78. I could take the regular attack with frenzy and probably cut through this guy's tunic and kill him. Then take my second regular attack and maybe kill this guy. Is this a thug? Yeah. So he's got very low hit points. That armor doesn't count for very much. This guy will probably be easier unless I hit him in the head, but this guy's got no head armor. He's safer. I could probably do 2... Yeah, I can definitely do 2 regular attacks. However, I could still do the swing and the strike. I just wouldn't be able to do another split by 1 fatigue. Where would the strike go? It would come over here and hit both of these guys, so I could swing here, soften, strike, boom. All right, well... Or I have to do regular attack over there. I could do this. Yeah. All right, friends. Here we go. 89, 63, 95. Well-being overwhelmed and surrounded by a leader. Murder! Oh, wow. How the heck did that happen? We missed the 95 on the little dopey is how that happened. Huh. Really surprising. Okay. That kind of sucks. This guy's a little bit wavering. We hit that guy for the 89, and he's dead. Missed the 63 over here, and then we missed the 95 there. Well, we can probably still kill this guy. One less noggin bunk. And one less surround for everybody. Let's chop him. Let's pray this axe doesn't hit us. 5%, that's more like it. Yeah, 13. 13, 6, 13, 6, 14. Easy game. Puriel, if you could come down here and give this guy... Yeah, break him, stab him, man. It's beautiful. The leader's tootling, friends. Easy game. The easiest of games. I want to take out my dagger because I know the leader's going to try to run away. Problem is, if I do that, I don't think I'll be able to pierce him. If I remember correctly, how much AP is it? I think it's like 20. We've only got 19. I could recover. Probably recover, so if he doesn't run away, or maybe I just headshot him as he runs and we get all of his loot. If I recover, I'll go before him next turn. Yeah, good job, boss. 12%. These guys are still taking these 6s. Aim shot 33. All right, we can move down here with Puriel. Just surround. Oh, wait, the leader. We could. No, we can't box him in. Trying to farm this guy's gear is important business. I'm wondering if there's a way I could rotate in after piercing. Like, I could move 2 points. No, I'd have to be rotated directly into position. And there's no way to do that. Gage can't do the rotate with the fatigue. Not twice, anyway. We can't grab the dagger. We could just surround him. And hope we hit him in the face. Okay, these mans are over here. They must be tootled at all cost. Or do they, actually? Because the axe guy can't really hit me. I have a chance here to get loot. Let's yoink the dagger right in the middle of the fight. Don't care, there's archers everywhere. What do I got? 76. Come on, me! Bam! Woo! Oh, boy, look at this guy. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Arrow's missing. This guy's trying to knock me away from their leaders. Smart move. Puriel farm the man! 38%? Seriously? Whatever, who cares? Yeah, one more, and we can get his armor. He actually... Oh, he's got 9 lives. Freaking leader, die! Puriel hit double 38s, though, guys. 67 gauge. Yes! Now we're talking. Unfortunately, now I have a dagger. So... I'm just curious. Can I just pierce random guys? Nah, that's wicked stupid. Let's get back to fun times next turn. Yeah, yep. Fun times next turn, guys, like I said. This guy's gonna move. I think running this is a good idea. Yep, perfect. He will have axe spec, so he's not gonna have any aim penalty for shooting near us. These guys will likely want to shoot over here. Well, they have less aim over distance. But there's a man blocking here, and there's nothing blocking over there. So we'll see. No, that guy actually has elevated shot on me. Aim shot. Nope. Yeah, they did shoot at Puriel. This one doesn't actually even say. It just says he used his shoot bolt, and it went astray. Didn't even say who it went after. All right, well, the great thing here now is we can start moving out. and getting our speeders back and giving these archers something to think about. We don't have the lone wolf, but you know what? Who cares? 75, 95. Beautiful. Archers are getting wary. Our shield men are charging them. And if I come down here, we've got lone wolf. Whew, did this ever work out, huh? You guys still want to fight me? Not the brightest move, boys. I gotta tell you. Not the brightest move. Oh, wow. We're gonna get every single one of them. Wow. Big risks. Oh, wait, no. Giant risks. Giant rewards. Woo. Aww. Piril, do you get noggin bunked? Poor guy. He only knows the ways of the noggin bunking. Wow. I can't wait to see the loot we're gonna get from this. Seriously. 977 experience. 941. Double levels. We got 1,000. 2175 damage. Did we even get hit? A couple of times, I think. We got... Oh, actually, the loot's not that great. We did, however, pick up the lamellar harness. That's what it is. 230 armor. This is perfect because his head... Oh, and we got the cleaver! Huzzah! This is fantastic! Scimitar, long axe. We got the hunting bow. 261 gold. Beer. 1.5 stacks of tools. I thought we'd get more loot for clearing that camp, to be honest. 1 copper and 260 gold. Well, I guess we got 30 tools, so that's worth a lot. We lost the brigand's head armor, which is fine because it was, like, not great anyway. But we picked up... We also got our first kite shield and our first heater and the tier 3 cleaver. Now, the unfortunate thing is I don't want to sell that cleaver. It's worth a fortune, and I don't want to sell this armor. It's worth a fortune. So most of the stuff we got here doesn't help us with our mission for giant rewards. Anyway, that was a hell of a way to start the episode. Let's do some promotions. Imperial Squire Boy. So, I think Imperial is going just standard tank spec. Haven't really decided on what my tank spec's going to be this time around, to be entirely honest, but I do know Shield Expert will help keep him alive, and it'll help him with the utility of knocking people back, and help him with the utility of keeping our new shields alive. So we'll go for that right now. Boom, a boom, and a boom. Beautiful. Gauge. You're doing what we said before, which was fatigue and initiative where it's applicable. Gage's spec is going to actually be cleaver for the whip. We actually have a cleaver now. I want to give it... He's got 87 aim, for God's sakes. Give the man a cleaver. Now, I'm not going to... As tempting as it is to be in the front line with the cleaver spec. Oh, God. I think I can feel myself changing my opinion now and going into cleaver mastery, like, dedicated. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I'm probably not going to do that, though. What else did we get for loot here? Let's dole out some brand new shiny helmets. Gauge, blood of your enemies. You can wear it proudly. Imperial, you have fatigue to the moon. So does Hobo. You can have the lamellar harness. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then let's give Gauge this chain shirt. Let's give the heater maybe to Imperial. And Gauge needs the kite shield to prevent the crossbow from killing him with his ridiculously low hit points. I really don't know about that spear, to be honest. If I want to use it, I suppose I can always... It's only 3 fatigue, although he's at 48, so using that cleaver is not realistic. We should probably just keep it like this for a while. Yeah, if he's got a kite shield, his fatigue is so low, it's like abysmal. Anyways, I think that's it for the loots. Hobo, you can have this beautiful new helmet. And how much damage did I take? I got a couple of hits to the noggin. Barely any. Imperial barely got anything. We barely even took a scratch on that, guys. So we can just keep going out into the wilderness and hunting. Unbelievable. So I've been looking around here, and I figure what we'll do is come over here to this hill, and that'll give us a little bit of vision. It is nighttime, so I probably want to move it at 1 time speed, and we'll just see what we can see from over here, and take it as it comes, I suppose. Very exciting exploring into the wilderness. Normally I'd edit this part out, but I love it as the sun comes up and your vision grows bigger, especially when you're on a mountain like this. Ah, hello. Guardians Keep Ruins. All right, well. We don't know what's in there, though. Hello? Collapsed ruins. Oh, okay. So we do know what's in there. It's Mans, because they just launched a party of Mans consisting of some raiders. I kind of wanted to power level gauge, but quite frankly, I'm not... I mean, now that he's got the whip expert, I really want to get him to nimble, though. It's going to be a while till we get there. A lot of experience. So rather than trying to power level him, to be honest, I think we'll just stick with what we have. And let's take on whatever the... You know what we can do is engage the brigands right now. We might be able to see what's in the camp and then flee. No, I don't think we can do that. Let's come over here. We'll crush them. Not a big deal. 6 brigands. Or sorry, 6 raiders. No marksman. Easy. Oh, whoops. I forgot to change my mans. Okay. Not a huge deal. We can still walk up here. These guys... Ooh, they got a pike, do they? That was a 40% chance with the throwing axe. I don't want them to take 4 more of those, but I'm going to get 2 anyway, so... RNG. Thanks. I got to remember to swap back to the sword after this. Actually, not necessarily, because I might want... Now that this group has spawned from that camp, whatever was in that camp is probably weaker, so we can probably take it on without too much concern. Because it's my turn and this guy can't hit me, he'll have to double move, although he will have the spec, but 3 tiles off the... Or 3 action points off the hill, 2 over, he still won't be able to hit me. The fact that he's on the hill actually counts against him here. So we'll take this position. Lining ourselves up to be hit a couple of times, but it won't be too bad. Okay, 18. This guy's, yep, didn't even try to go the moves. 28, 28. Okay. Not a problem. Now, I might be able to one-shot this guy rather than do the round. I don't think the round swing will kill him. The round swing does 65 to 85, but this does 85 to 105. I think it'll actually work. Nope, because we missed the 95. I think this will actually work, guys. I think it'll work. I really do. Well, that guy tried to run away. And this guy's like, nah, forget him. He killed Red Viper. Never mind him. Let's go after his boys. Only way to hurt a man is to go after his boys. That's what I always say. All right, friends, let's try this again, but this time 86? Who cares? Are you the best man in world? 95 and 86. We rolled an 87. Boy, that +1 sure would have came in handy. Please don't get nuggin bunked now. This is legitimately kind of ridiculous. Okay. Has the time come for an 86? And it didn't even kill him. Like, now I'm getting... Jesus. You have got to be kidding me. I go wavering, he hits his 28, and I'm stunned. Is this how the campaign ends? Is this how it ends? With just sheer RNG to the moon? Yep, there's a 38. There's a 28. My God. 38, 38, 38, 28. Okay. Everyone die! You didn't... Did you seriously dodge? He dodged a 70... How is this man doing it? He dodged a 73... How? 73, 76, 95. Crash! There we go. This guy's wavering now. We're still wavering, despite the fact we've got 9 million. We actually legitimately could die. But their chances of hitting are going to be like 20. This guy doesn't even have fatigue. We're going to have one pike. The pike... Whew. Well, the pike might kill us. Hits for a 95 on the high ends. If he hits, there's a legitimate chance of death here from sheer RNG. Come on, boys! Pike! Woo! He hit the 21. But fortunately for us, luckily, it actually hit the 25% on top of that and hit our head. But now we're breaking. Why are we breaking all of a sudden? How did all of this happen? He takes an 8%. We have to kill him, obviously. God, what the frick? 79, 73, 76, and 95. This man. I'm going to move closer and risk the 8%. It's not going to help us with the pike guy, but maybe moving near him will scare him. We risk the 8%. They're coming back. We literally inches from death. If they hit a 20%, whoo, 17. Yeah, he tried to run. Oh my God. Guys, come back. Boys, I need you. I need you, boys, more now than ever. Woo, 18%. This is ridiculous. Oh. All right. This is some unbelievable RNG right here. They hit literally like 5 30s in a row, and we missed like 5 80 to 90s. Or 70 something to 90s. Wow. If we don't... We can kill either one of these guys. The pike had a... We gotta kill one of them. I don't think I can go after this guy, even though if I hit him, it might waver him. This guy's like the least... He's got a cart arm. He was hitting for like... What was he just rolling? 17 on the impale. That's going to be +5 now. So it's going to be a 23. The axe will kill us. If we kill one of the guy, the other guy might panic. I'm not going after the guy with the shield anymore. 79. We're going to have to go for the 93 and hope for a kill here. Don't ask me what noises I'm making. I don't know. Imperial's scared. Well, if he scares the mans, I won't have Lone Wolf. Is the problem. Should he scare the man and kill my Lone Wolf? Or scare the... I only have 37, so Lone Wolf's giving me 3.7 plus half of that. We're talking 5 defense. If he moves in, he'll have negative 10%, which is more than that, if he breaks. Imperial might break everyone with his intimidating presence. Intimidate them, Imperial! Intimidate them with your presence! Didn't work. Oh, okay. Everyone calm your husses. It's not too scary. It's legitimately terrifying. It's legitimately terrifying. My God. This guy has to die. We have a 58 now, or I go for a 71. I'm not even sure what to do, to be honest. If I kill the man, he might get wavered. This guy had 27s before. If I hit him, he might break a little bit, but he won't die. The death, this guy isn't doing anything, but his death might hurt this guy, but hitting this guy might waver him. That's probably best bet. 71! You game! All right, guys. Can't even move if I wanted to. Pray for luck. Again! Yes! 46% victory! Woo! Oh my god. I can't kill this guy. If I wait, he can attack once and kill me. We have a 63 and an 81. Imperial, you've got to hit these 63s. And he attacked me with a 13. Oh my god. 76, 73. I'm honestly thinking of just running away. Because this guy's got a 40-something. We can't hit him off the hill. Running away, we're going to take a couple of swings. But he's a little bit even less than before. The swings won't be too bad. It'll be like 27-something. Or we could attack and move over here away from that guy. If it works. All right, 76. For God's sakes, RNG. Can someone please do the math on this in the comments down below? Please? Please do the math on the chances of me having rolled this result. We've got to make this move. It's safer to take a 27% attack of opportunity and a 5% than it is to take another 45. We can't even move. All right, boys. One more round of luck. He hit us in the... Woo! We've done it! He hit us in the noggin! My noggin's made of steel, you stupid boy. Don't you know? 93 gauge. 93. This was supposed to be easy. Yes! How do I handle this situation with Imperial? Do I stab? Do I bonk him? What's the point of bonking him? 89. Can I hit something, please? Finally! Now he's breaking. Whoo! Legitimately ridiculous. 95 gauge. Whoo! Double 16s! Easy game. Oh my god. Seriously, though. Think of what just happened. First, we didn't go confident. Second, we missed that guy. I don't even know what the odds were. It was like 95, like 76, 73, 76, 76, 76, 76. I think literally. Then, through all of that, even with all the kills, we never got re-confident, and we actually went down to breaking. They hit a 38, like 38, 28, 28, or something like that in that one whole round. Whoo! Towards the end, whoo! Just whoo! Just who? Just who, friend? We're going full owl. This guy's actually using a 92. Chance 92. Oh, that was us. Never mind. He's rolling a 50. I'm just getting confused now. Because I've completely lost touch on reality. I don't know what's happening. Come on, boys. I believe in you. I'm like, yeah, go, guys, get him. You get him. I'm going to take a nap over here. Don't worry about me. Just casual nappy time. Okay, turns out my food is done, but I was screaming so loudly, Christine, let the food get cold. So I want to take a quick break here, stop shaking, and then we'll finish up the episode. Quick break. Just calm. Calm. Husses. Everyone's husses are calm in the barn. So for you guys, it's probably about 2 seconds. For me, it's been a good 20-minute break. Peace and relaxation. Hand axe, mace. Done. Such an unbelievably small amount of loot for that. Thank God for the boys, right? Woo. I think that's going to be the end of the episode. Well, first of all, I have to go camp for 100 years. I wanted to come over here and take this out. But I mean, after the really incredibly good RNG of that camp over there, against 15 brigands, including a leader and 3 marksmen, I got a little bit confident. RNG was on our side there, apparently. Not even really. It's just that RNG was unbelievably against us here. There's probably about maybe 24 people who have watched all of my streamed Battle Brothers campaigns, and everyone knows that this is how they all end. Because I always try to do 0 deaths, and eventually, something like this happens. But this time, we lived through it. By the way, 18 battles and 136 kills. That's crazy. Whew. Absolutely crazy. Let's get rid of this stuff because I almost forgot about it. Obviously, we're going to go back to town now. And there's really nothing else to be said about it. So to town we go. We should be fine because it's daytime. I don't think we'll see anything else. I'm pretty sure this is a camp of mans, though, if we want to come back there and deal with it later. How many tools do we need to repair after that? 73 hours and 30 tools. Amazing. We can probably repair a bunch of these tier 2 things to sell on the way back. And there we go. That hand axe actually may be kind of useful for someone. I'm not sure. Interesting. What is this now? Seriously, what could that be? Ah! Some raiders and a few poachers. Huh. Well, that's an easy thing to kill. Of course, we can't kill it. This is another thing we could kill, and those 2 camps maybe will give us enough loot to finish up our little expedition here. So I have 2 options. I can either camp in Himmelsfest for a while and heal up. It's going to take us a legitimately very... Actually, we might be ready to go tomorrow, I think. Yeah, it's possible. Is there any chance we could afford our giant rewards right now? Not even close. Maybe if we do that second camp and we sell everything, there's a possibility. If we're going to be able to do the second camp, then how many wounds do I have, if any? Actually, I have no wounds. All right, maybe I can do it then. It honestly doesn't look that bad. It's just poachers. We'd want to do it at... Well, the poachers aren't too bad. Just throw, like, slings and stuff. Let's come down over here and camp out and see what's up. Yeah, we're going to be camping for 27 hours. And even then, will we be fully healed? I don't know. Hobo has suffered light wounds while traveling around inside of the camp. Good job, Hobo. Alright, it's nighttime. We're mostly back to snuff here with 60 and 17 short. We should be able to take those guys out, no problem. Probably also maybe hit these guys up also at the nighttime. I want to move right now, even while we're low health, and we can repair on the way up there. Hit this and then come back. And maybe then we'll have enough money for our giant rewards. Anyway, I don't know how long this episode is because I had to take a break in the middle of it to keep my sanity. If it's short, then sorry about that. If it's long, then okay. But anyway, when we're returning, we'll fight this, we'll fight that. We'll come back. Maybe we'll get our giant rewards then. Woo, what a freaking episode. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Rather than do the round... I don't think the round swing will kill him. The round swing does 65 to 85, but this does 85 to 105. I think it'll actually work. Nope, because we missed the 95. I think this will actually work, guys. I think it'll work. I really do.